Oh my gosh, what time is it? Welcome back, everybody. Today we are talking about our third out of 4 zones in our zones of regulation program. Today's zone is a yellow zone. Some feelings you might be feeling in the yellow zone might be worried, anxious, upset, annoyed, frustrated. Some of those things that you kind of don't really like feeling, but it's things we all feel from time to time. So we're going to figure out what might put us in the yellow zone and what we can do once we figure out we are in the yellow zone. So when I think about reasons that somebody might be in the yellow zone, there are just like so many reasons. There are so many things that might make us upset or frustrated or annoyed, but I think it usually comes down to 2 different categories. It's either things that other people are doing that we don't like very much, or it's things that we don't really like about ourselves or maybe wish that we could do differently. So things that other people might be doing could be a lot of things, right? It could be as simple as the way someone chews their food. Huh? Or maybe when people get way too close to you. And then there's things that you wish you would have done differently or wish you could do differently. Like, I'm so late. Why did I wake up earlier? Or maybe you're feeling like, I wish I was better at this math. But no matter where your yellow zone feelings are coming from, I think of the yellow zone as an opportunity to make a choice. The yellow zone reminds me of those yellow road signs where the road splits and you can either go this way or this way. We have control over our feelings, and it might not feel like it sometimes, but the more you practice it, the more control that you're going to have. So when you catch yourself being in the yellow zone, you can make the choice to either try to use a skill and try to feel better, or you can let those feelings continue. And some of the feelings in the yellow zone, they can keep on building and get more and more worse, and it could lead to a bad situation. Like, think about getting annoyed. If you just get more and more annoyed, eventually you're going to get pretty angry at whatever is annoying you. So when you're in the yellow zone, think about that choice, think about how you can control your emotions, and hopefully use one of these skills that we're going to talk about next. Think about it like this. If I'm playing a video game, and I'm like, come on, man, there's no way that should have got me. Right there, I might be able to catch myself and think, that sounds pretty frustrated. Maybe I'm in the yellow zone right now. So I have a choice. It could go like this. Come on! Are you serious? Gosh! Come on! Man! Are you kidding me? Or maybe I could be like, man, I'm not doing very good at this video game right now. Maybe I'll quit and I'll come back when I'm a little bit more focused. So, what should you do when you find yourself in the yellow zone? Well, first you need to catch yourself and recognize, whoa, I might be in the yellow zone right now. It's time for me to make a choice. And then you might use some skills like these. A lot of times when you find yourself in the yellow zone, a good idea is just to be like, bye, and try to find a new activity or something different to do. Another great thing you can do when you're in the yellow zone is to practice some deep breathing. Not only does it get some oxygen into your brain to make you feel better, but it also gives you some time to make that choice to control your emotions. There's different ways you can practice deep breathing. Sometimes it's just a big in and out like this. Sometimes you breathe in and you hold it for a little while like this. Either way you want to do it, as long as you're taking some good breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, that's a good way to get yourself out of the yellow zone. You guys know me, I love to talk. But sometimes, especially when you're in the yellow zone, if you can say those feelings and things that are bothering you out loud, then you can feel a little bit better about yourself, and maybe you can find somebody that can help you with it. Like, Winnie, what if people don't like my video? Do you think it'll be okay? We'll see. Hopefully you can use these skills to help yourself make a good choice when you notice you're in the yellow zone. Like I said before, I think the yellow zone is a big opportunity to help practice controlling our emotions. And if you can notice that you're already in the yellow zone, then you're already doing a great job and you're almost there. All you gotta do is practice using some of these skills or even some of the skills from the other zones to help you feel better. Then we can be well on our way to controlling our emotions regardless of the situation. Well, I think that's all I have for you today. Goodbye from the internet.